So we have a memory, a shared memory of Mom. When I was a kid, Mom always would tell me that she wished she would have put a brick on my head so that I wouldn't grow up so fast. And I have told Finley that many times, haven't I?
Uh-huh.
So one day, Finley came home from school and he was talking about his very good friend Roan, who's about a foot shorter than him. And he said to me,
I think the brick thing is working because every day he seems like he's growing and then shrinking and then growing and then shrinking. It's kind of weird.
So the brick worked on on his friend Roan anyway, even if it never worked for our family. So happy 90th birthday, Mom.
Yeah, happy 90th birthday.
Hi, Mom. Jane here. I have to make this video because I'm making Josiah's arms tired. Okay, so I love you, Mama. And when I was thinking about making a memory video, I thought about our famous ice skating rink in Connecticut. So I remember that you got out there and smashed the snow down and faithfully put water on the top of the snow night after night to make us a nice, thick ice skating rink. And we loved it, Mom. I know you know that, but you may not know that in the summertime when I was swimming in the neighbor's pool, and I would think about how they all had pools, but we were the only ones who had an ice skating rink. So that was fun. And then when I think about my own kids and how much fun they had with you, I often think about when you would come up and play with them and play whatever they wanted for hours and hours. And Josiah would have to get up early in the morning before school so that he could get things ready for Grandma because, you know, she likes to play. And then after you would leave, I would have to, you know, kind of rise to the occasion, and you set the bar kind of high. And so when the phone would ring and I would answer it and my friend would say, "Why are you so out of breath?" I'd say, well, because my 75-year-old mother has been here playing the running game with my kids, so now I have to play it. So thanks for being such a good mama and grandma, and I love you, and happy 90th birthday.
Hi, Grandma. One thing I remember from when we were little kids is that when we used to come down to Roseburg, a lot of times you would let us cook with you, and Josiah and I really liked to use that little chopper thing that would like turn when you push down on the top, and you'd always let us use that to chop the nuts or whatever whenever you had like a salad or something that needed chopped nuts. Anyways, happy birthday. I love you.
Hi, Grandma. One thing I remember about you when I was little was when you guys came up to Portland. You liked to play a lot of board games with us. One game I remember a lot was when you played Sorry. You liked to send me home a lot. And when you did so, you laughed evilly. Happy birthday!
Oh! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Oh!
Hit him.
Oh!
Oh! Turn it around.
Oh!
Turn it around. Turn it around.
Woo!
That's ugly.
Oh!
That's
Woo!
ugly.
Oh! Get in the neck!
That's
Hit
ugly.
him!
Hit
Hit
the
him!
neck.
Bring it round!
Bring
Bring
it
it round!
Bring it around.
Oh!
That's ugly.
Bring it around!
Oh, he put that down. He put that down like Evil Ev.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday from Ralphie.
Hi, Grandma Evelyn. Happy birthday. I have a lot of good memories of you. I remember you cooking a lot, and when you would come and visit us, you would cook with my mom, and that was the way that you guys bonded together. And then when we would go and visit you, you would always have such good food prepared, and that's a big memory that stands out to me. I remember you letting me play with your hair, and I remember that we always played a lot of games together. And one time, Stop! One time in particular, we were playing Roomy Cube together. And I remember that we were in our old house, and it was me and you and Uncle Paul and Grandpa Ken, and we were starting a new round of Roomy Cube. So you have to turn over all the tiles and stir them all up. And I remember that we had kind of already stirred them a little bit, and I think Grandpa Ken was ready to play, and he was like, "All right, let's get going." And you were still just kind of stirring the tiles, stirring, and he was like, "All right, Evie," and said it a little bit louder. He's like, It's time to get going. Let's choose our tiles." And you just kind of kept stirring. And whether you meant to or not, it was a funny memory at that time. And now it's funny to look back on too, because you were just kind of, like how you always have been, like very stubborn and strong-willed, and like a powerful force of a woman, even in small, simple, quiet ways. And it's a memory that stands out to me because as a woman, there are times when people don't want us to stir things up and get things going and talk about things that they want us to stay quiet about different things. And you have always taught me to be a strong, powerful woman and stand up for what I believe in, and that's just a memory that will always stick with me. So happy birthday, we love you.
Happy birthday, Mom. And I love you a bunch, and damn, I can't think of these memories. There's so many memories of it. Look, you in the kitchen cooking is
We know you
good
like
memory. I do like that. But I love you a bunch, and dang it, I can't think of. I just remember you in the kitchen of the house and me getting ready to eat.
Happy birthday, Evelyn. You know I love you. You and Ken both. So glad I get to be part of your birthday. Can't wait. I just want you to know how much you mean to our whole family. You mean everything. Grandmas are important. I love you. See you at the party.
Happy birthday, Grandma. We're asked to share one of our favorite memories with you, but that is absolutely impossible to pick one, because literally everything and who I am today is because of you. Every meal I cook, and I literally mean every meal I cook, I think, what would Evelyn do? Or I see myself arguing with recipes just like you always did. So instead of just listing off all of the things and favorite memories, we thought we would share some of those videos of how you have impacted our lives and how that has transformed into traditions in our family. I love you so much, and like I said, I am who I am today because of you. Happy birthday.
It's a white chocolate covered strawberry. Try another bite. Don't take the good part off.
Yeah.
That's all the good stuff.
I want good stuff.
You just want the strawberry?
Mm-hmm.
Just take one bite with it. Want me to take it off?
Yeah.
Guys? Happy birthday to you! You guys, okay, why don't you blow out the candles for him, Braxton?
Get him, Brax.
Hurry before they catch on fire!
Good job.
Yay! Happy birthday, Rizzo! Go ahead, Riggs. You can have some cake.
Riggs, get it. Get the cake.
Yeah.
I'm cute.
Yeah.
I am.
Just like I'm cute.
Yeah, just like you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm cute.
Yeah.
I am.
Just like I'm cute.
Yeah, just like you.
Go, go! You do it too, Dad. Yeah! You gotta go the other way, though.
Hi, Grandma. I was sitting here trying to think of
my absolute favorite memory or moment that I have with you. And it's been really difficult because there are so many. Amy and I were blessed with the world's greatest grandma. All those t-shirts out there and coffee mugs and bumper stickers that say world's greatest grandma, you're talking about my grandma. But if I had to pick one, it would definitely be cooking with you in the kitchen. How excited you made us feel about preparing a meal and getting involved and letting us, you know, create desserts and meals that we could share with our kids. I definitely know that's something that I share with Ellie. She likes to get in the kitchen from when she was teeny tiny till now and make things. And it's not a task that we, you know, dread. It's something we love to do together. So that is my absolute favorite moment with you. But there are so many, from picking apples in the backyard to making cider on the back patio, to walking Barney and then Fievel around the neighborhood and always stopping at the park so I could make my neighborhood friends, to you letting me dink around on your drafting table and me just hoping one day I could be an artist as wonderful as you, to you reading us books. So I love you, and I'm incredibly grateful to have had you and have you in my life. I hope you have the absolute best birthday. I love you, Grandma.
You know we can get away because I'm calling your name. Every day I feel this pain. I just can't keep hanging on to you. How do we fall in love? Harder than a bullet could hit you. How do we fall apart? Faster than a hairpin trigger. Don't you say, don't you say, don't say, don't you say. One breath, it'll just break me. So shut your mouth and run me like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a
Bailey?
Merry Christmas, Grandma Evelyn.
That doesn't sound very
Merry
enthusiastic.
Christmas, Grandma Evelyn.
Thank you, much better. Say Merry Christmas, Grandma.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Grandma.
Christmas, Grandma.
Now you say it.
A little family tradition of watching The Grinch while we're making cookies.
Yeah, only for once.
I just want to point that out to you. Sorry.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Your old man. It was fit. You remember? Oh my god. Oh, remember your other moment?